Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück bei LA Noire. Ja, wir sind mittlerweile an den Wohnsitz der Familie Maldonado angekommen. Und jetzt gehen wir rein und befragen mal, suchen uns mal das ganze Zimmer ab. Hallo, bitte aufmachen. Oh, gut.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Nette alte
Wipe your
Dame.
feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Okay. So, ich habe gerade was gelesen.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
So, wo lang? Da lang. Ich habe gerade was auf Twitter gelesen, falls jemand fragen sollte. So, ganz oben, sagte sie, ne?
What are we waiting for?
5 ist dort. Hier, oder? Das hier müsste es sein. So, wir sind angekommen. Dann schauen wir uns mal um. Ein Brief für Miss Maldonado.
You look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Okay. Erstmal alles lesen, lesen. Ihr könnt das ja alles lesen. Ich habe jetzt keinen Bock, das zu lesen. Ich will einfach nur, dass die Hinweise ganz schnell durchgehen. Wer bitte heißt denn mit seinem Namen Angel? Angel Christopher Maldonado. Was kann ich den Namen nicht aussprechen? Es ist wichtig, dass man den kompletten Brief liest, damit der Hinweis gezählt wird. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Frederick Tattersall, LLB DJ.
Okay, we have an address.
Perfekt. Und jetzt wird zugeklebt, als hätten wir ihn nie angefasst.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
So, was haben wir hier noch?
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Ja, ich weiß, was du über Fenster denkst. Die sind ganz böse. Okay, was haben wir hier? Ein Hochzeitsfoto.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Moment. Zack. Okay. Kann ich irgendwie rausgehen? Ist hier irgendwo eine Tür? Moment. Ah, da liegt doch was draußen. Sieht aus wie was von einem Zaun abstammt.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
So, habe ich mal einige Fragen an die sehr verehrte Vermieterin. Frau Vermieterin. So, gnädigste.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Haben Sie eventuell mögliche Verdächtige im Auge?
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Brava, Rusty, sei schön artig.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Das ist schön. Kennen Sie die Bewegung des Opfers?
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Sie guckt schon so altertümlich nach unten. Ich zweifle das mal an.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Interessant. Wir haben Beweise für den Einbruch gefunden. Wissen Sie etwas darüber?
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
Nein, wirklich. Du lügst aber.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Ach, ja. Wir haben ein zerbrochenes Fenster mit dem Eisenfoto. Zerbrochenes Fenster mit dem Eisenpfosten. Mann.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Einen Ruf zu verlieren. Wenn du die Wahrheit sagst, dann hast du erst recht, keinen Ruf zu verlieren. Okay. Dann erzähl uns doch mal was über diesen Niedergang dieser Ehe.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Sicher, denn wir haben ein Foto oben gefunden, was beweist, dass sie noch ein Armband hatte.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Foto eines Armbandes, meinst du? Da.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Ja, schon gut.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado bar.
Wo haben wir denn jetzt geparkt? Da haben wir geparkt.
You can drive.
Aber wohin fahren wir jetzt?
Where are we
Fahren wir
headed?
erst zum Wohnsitz oder zur El Dorado Bar? Das ist jetzt natürlich die Frage. Ene, mene, Mac und du bist weg. Okay.
What do you say? A nosy old hag? Ha! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Aber Man sollte alte Frauen trotzdem nicht neugierige alte Schachteln nennen. Das ist ungezogen. Das gehört sich nicht. So, dann schauen wir uns mal die Briefkästen an. Wo wohnt er denn? Müller. Da, McMahon. Interessant, da wohnt er also nicht. Auf der Seite. Ja.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Dann müssen wir wahrscheinlich in die dritte Etage, oder? In die dritte Etage. Was logisch
Well,
ist.
this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh nein. Ich will nicht kämpfen.
Now look,
Ah.
I got nothing to say.
Oh, ich hasse dieses Kämpfen. Verdammt. Ich hasse Kämpfen. Ah. Der wäre hinüber. Oh.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I could kill my own wife?
Das weiß ich nicht. Dann frage ich dich ja.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Ah, na gut. Was haben wir denn hier Schönes?
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Ich nenne dich so, wie ich will. Okay, hier ist offenbar nichts. Hier scheint nichts zu sein. Ah, da ist was.
Don't think this is anything.
Was haben wir denn da?
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Interessant, dieser Obstmarkt. Werde ich mir merken. El Dorado Bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
So, was haben wir hier noch? Ein blutiges Hemd.
This will take some explaining.
Würde ich auch mal sagen, ne? Habe ich jetzt alle Hinweise gefunden oder muss ich noch mehr finden?
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibis, too.
Geh mal weg da. Ich schaue mir mal noch die Kiste noch mal ganz genau an. Ich will die Taschen genauer anschauen. Kann ich die Sachen nicht anschauen? Warum nicht? Habe ich jetzt alle Hinweise gefunden? Ah, ja, ich weiß. Ich kann aber auch nichts anklicken. Seltsam. Schade. Das habe ich ja schon. Habe ich ja schon. Was haben wir hier draußen? Nichts. Reden wir bei den Nachbarn.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
So, das war jetzt Nummer 305. Jetzt fragen wir mal bei den nächsten Haustüren. 303.
No good. There's nobody here.
Oder keiner will uns die Tür aufmachen. 301.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Gut. 302.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Boom.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
Oh, ja,
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars too. You should check it out.
Na gut. Wollte ich so jetzt hinfahren. Wo muss man ein paar weitere Hinweise? Haben wir jetzt geparkt? Warum steht unser Auto immer hier? Das ergibt auch gar keinen Sinn.
You know the way. You can drive.
Ich überlege mal, sollen wir zur El Dorado Bahn fahren? Ja, können wir machen.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Yeah, ich bin es.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finnis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Okay, dann fahren wir zurück ins Zentralrevier.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Wo denn? Da lang.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Dann gehen wir halt zum Captain.
How is America going to understand it's about giving?
Was auch immer der Captain von uns will.
Boys, come on in. Phelps. Have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Was machen wir jetzt? Haben wir was anderes überlegt. Wäre ein guter Deal. Fick dich, BD Tex.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
What the hell?
Was haben wir hier? Kraft des Fluches häuft Übeltaten auf. Gutes zu schauen, verdammt nochmal. Gutes zu sein, schau verdammt zumal. Dabei ist ewig wie der weiten Lauf. Wie du und deine Einsamkeit von Qual. Und scheinst du auch das Bild der reinen haben ruhigen Macht, so frisst die Stunde kommt. Da du musst scheinen. Was innerlich von je du bist. Verbrechen häuft die nicht Früchte tragen. Boah. Und ewiger Spott soll dich durch Raum und Zeit einst jagen.
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okay. Dann gehen wir nach oben. Aber das machen wir erst in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin gilt, bleibt mir gewogen und bis morgen. Ciao.